My name is Beth McMahon and I'm the Gillespie County Horticulture Extension Agent, and today I'm going to show you 5 ways to control weeds in your vegetable garden without spraying anything. The first way to control weeds in your vegetable garden is to use an organic mulch. This is pine needles. We got this from my grandmother's place up there around Warda, Texas. We don't have pine trees here. So the pine needles as an organic mulch, have several good benefits. One benefit is that, well, it repels the weeds, with some exceptions. 2, it will retain moisture in the soil, which here in the Texas Hill Country is something that we need. 3, this organic mulch will break down and add nutrients and organic matter to the soil. However, it's not 100% perfect. Some weeds, like the silverleaf nightshade, is a tuberous weed, which means that it can pop up through this mulch layer and continue to grow all nice and healthy. So you'll just have to come on and pull it out. Another problem with organic mulch is that it breaks down. That's kind of the point, but it means that you're going to have to replace it potentially every year if you're in our area. If you're in a more humid area where things decompose quicker, you'll have to replace it more often. Another problem is that varmints like armadillos like to dig in organic mulch. They're looking for worms, crickets, or grubs. But their tunneling can sometimes hurt your plants and at the very least expose soil, which may mean that weeds can pop back up. On another note, you don't have to use pine needles as your organic mulch. You can use leaves, wood chips. Don't mix the wood chips into your garden soil. Just whatever's plentiful and preferably cheap. The second way to prevent weeds in your vegetable garden without spraying anything is to use a plastic mulch. Plastic mulches can come in black, reflective, white, red, blue, other colors possibly, depending on what your goals are. The benefits of plastic mulch is that they are very effective in preventing weeds from popping up, except through the planting holes. Another benefit is that some specific colors can be used to repel pests. This reflective mulch right here, I'm using that to repel cucumber beetles from my zucchini plants. There are a couple of negatives with the plastic mulch, about 2. One of the negatives is that you have to have your drip line underneath the mulch. So if you're not using drip irrigation, you're gonna not have an easy way to water your plants. And the second is, what do you do with all this plastic afterwards? You usually have to just throw it away. Third way to control weeds in your vegetable garden is by simply pulling them by hand. It's the ultimate organic method. And because you're not using like a hoe or something like that, you can be very precise. So take, for example, this sow thistle in the middle of all my nice and lovely onions. We don't want that there. So I would pull this weed up by hand. One of the negatives of hand pulling is sometimes you don't get the entire weed. So in this case, well, this would be very difficult to use the hoe, but when you're grabbing a weed, you want to grab it towards the base, not just near the top like I just did. So grab it near the base, and because it's a thistle, you're probably going to want to wear gloves. Grab it near the base and gently pull. Weed pulling is best done when the soil is moist but not wet, because if it's wet, you will make a mess. One of the negatives of pulling weeds by hand is that sometimes if you don't keep up with it, it can kind of get away from you. This is not a weed, this is garlic. It's supposed to be here. However, these garlic plants are having a lot of widow's tears around them. Now there's a problem with this weed. It's hard to pull up because it's perennial. It has these tuberous roots, and if you don't get up all of that root, you're going to still have more widow's tears popping up. The fourth way to control weeds in your vegetable garden is by using a garden hoe. Garden hoes are pretty simple to use. You just take that end and you chop. These can be really effective against perennial weeds that you would have a hard time pulling up. Another type of hoe that you could potentially use is a shuffle hoe. This kind of shuffle hoe is really cool because all you have to do is just gently pull it along the soil surface and it'll uproot all those small little weeds. Now, shuffle hoes aren't 100% perfect. They aren't really good on big size weeds. Like, I think I can get that silverleaf nightshade. Nope, there's still a stem left there for the silverleaf nightshade. And then this sow thistle right here, that's kind of too big for a shuffle hoe. You can see it's not working as intended. But for little weeds like here, it's pretty effective. Shuffle hoes and other types of hoes are also difficult to use in between mature plants, like they are with these onions. With these onions, I'll want to pull this by hand. The fifth way to control weeds in your vegetable garden is by tilling. Tilling can be done mechanically, or you can turn over the soil with a Broadfork. Tilling is good because it can, if you're starting a new vegetable garden, you can cover a large area, not a lot of work on yourself, though the tiller can be hard to control, depends on what kind of tiller you get. The negatives of tiller is that it can possibly damage soil structure if you do it a lot, and if you have a weed such as Johnson grass or Bermuda grass that has underground rhizomes, it can chop these up into little pieces and then spread them throughout the garden, and then you'll make your Johnson grass or Bermuda grass problem worse. Weeds are important to pull out of your garden because they'll compete with your vegetable plants. But don't fret, or don't worry too much if your garden has a few weeds. Your garden doesn't have to be as perfect as Instagram to get some vegetables out it. I hope that you've learned something from some of these techniques today. Feel free to use as many as you like, and if they don't work for you, try a few of the other methods. Thanks for watching.